Hi everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Heartgold. In the last episode, we caught Mewtwo, and we got ourselves this shiny crown. This time, a while back we were told by our rival to head into the Dragon's Den because that is where he is going to be grinding. Well, we are going in after him. Now then, make sure your Pokemon are of a high level. Because, oh boy, scary stuff is coming. If Claire allows it, her grandfather, our master, will also. So yes, welcome back to the Dragon's Den. This place, it's gonna get very bad very quickly. Because this is part of a major side quest. Head down here, make sure you save. In case things go wrong. Because I know they're going to go wrong, because we are going to be taking down one of the toughest bosses in Pokemon. I consider this boss coming up extremely unforgiving. That's why I grinded up. I can talk to you. What? Are you here to make fun of my training? I took my time all the way out here, but the master won't tell me anything, and he's making a big deal out of it. So he decided to train my Pokemon here instead. Hey look, it's these two. Hot Potato, and you. We met at the Team Rocket hideout. You! Where have you been all this time? Prepare to lose this time, I challenge you! Calm down, I was in a bit of a hurry then. Sorry for that, but we always welcome challengers. Hey, how about a double battle? You can't beat me one-on-one, can you? Come on, a double battle is really not that bad. Potato? You'll be on my side. Well then, you over there, will you team up with me? You must be kidding. That embarrassing one in that weird costume for me? No way I can battle with her. Oh! Claire just got dunked on. Potato, come to my side. We'll beat Lance together. Welcome to what I consider to be the true super boss of the game. Well, a super boss, Champion Lance and Leader Claire. Welcome to Level Spike. Anyways, Dragonair is level 52, Shed Skin for the ability, with the moves Thunder Wave, Flamethrower, Dragon Rush, and Thunderbolt. Gyarados, level 68, Intimidate for the ability, to moves Dragon Dance, Thunder Wave, Ice Fang, and Waterfall. I'm thundering that Gyarados. This is why I recommend grinding up, because this is only the beginning. Lance's levels are absurdly high. And this is only the tip of the iceberg. Not only that, but Dragonair will be doing Thunder Wave and all that jazz. This is an extremely annoying fight. And that's only the beginning of it. Next up, Charizard, level 68, Blaze for the abilities to moves Dragon Claw, Air Slash, Flamethrower, and Hyper Beam. I'm going to be Shadow Balling it. Now then, about your partner. Your partner, even though he's been said to have 6 Pokemon, he'll only use 3 Pokemon. This is where things come in, because your partner is at a major disadvantage. Because your partner can't do... Oh, thank you! Because your partner's at a major disadvantage, because you can bring in 6 Pokemon. They have 6 Pokemon. Your partner only has 3, so if your partner runs out of Pokemon, it's going to quickly go 2-on-1. This is the reason why I consider this the toughest boss in the game. Because it's 2-on-1 powerful legend. The Dragonair is not going to be is going to be more annoying than anything. But I'm taking out Lance right now because Lance gets scary pretty quickly. Especially coming up right about now. Well, at least Meganium's doing some smarter strats. Next up, prepare for some level shock. Dragonite, level 75. Inner Focus for the ability with the Citrus Berry. Draco Meteor, Fire Punch, Safeguard, and Hyper Beam. This guy can take you out extremely quickly. I'm confused running that thing. If anything, it can start hitting itself in its own face. Well, Meganium. Never mind. So, I want to take out the Dragonite. Okay, now it's severely hampered because now it can start punching itself. Anyways, your partner's gonna be using Gengar now. I guess that's alright. It's in confusion. Yeah, he'll start aiming for your partner, so it's going to turn 2-on-1 very quickly. I honestly hate this boss. As in, like, I remember my first playthrough encountering this boss fight, I got curb stomped really hard. So yes. This guy is not that fun. Well, at least something hit itself. And I can't move. Okay, light screen wore off. This is gonna get pretty nasty. Ah, crap. So remember me saying this fight sucks? Well, this fight sucks. So, yeah. Anyways, your partner managed to actually learn the powers of friendship because now he has a Crobat on his side. I'm confused running that Dragonite. At the very least, he can no longer use Draco Meteor effectively. So, how about that sucking AI? Or that sucking RNG. This is why I kept confused around because I knew this fight is evil. Because it's going to go 2-on-1 in about 3-2-1. Okay, Air Cutter. I prefer poisoning. Well, Dragonair's down. Punch yourself, please. Nope, not gonna happen. Now it's back to 2-on-1. Hence, Super Boss status. Next up is going to be Kingdra, level 56 snapper for the ability to move Yawn, Ice Beam, Dragon Breath, and Hydro Pump. I'm going to continue going for that Dragonite. Dragonite has not missed a confusion. Talk about godly AI. So remember me saying 2-on-1? I mean, as soon as this Dragonite is gone, it's in the clear, but Dragonites can heal themselves. I'm Ice Sharding this thing. Level 68, level 75, times 4 damage, 200 something attack, no debuffs. I hope this will kill. Thank you, Gomi! That's only one of the team members. Because we still have that thing to take care of. Remember, Kingdras only have one weakness. And we all remember how bad the last Kingdra went. Yeah, sure, I don't get the buffs, but I gotta hit this thing as hard as I can. Because we're not done with this battle yet, because Kai still has 2 of her Pokemon. Nope, not enough. Now she's probably gonna go ahead and heal. Maybe my best bet here. Probably Jawstone. Oh boy. Let's crunch. Nice, did not heal. That's good. Well, 5 down, 1 to go. Finally, Dragonite, level 60. Inner focus for the ability to move Protect, Thunder, Dragon Breath, and Hyper Beam. I'm ice fanging this thing. I probably should go ahead and teach Jawstone Ice Beam before the final battles. Because I think that will be good. So close. And remember, I did some grinding before this fight. And it was this difficult. There we go. Did you see that, Claire? Oh, I see. Just as I expected, you two make quite a team. Going solo is certainly one way to aim for the top, but that's not all there is to a Pokemon battle. Although I don't feel it's necessary to remind you guys. See you, Potato, another time. I must excuse myself. Potato, that was a fun battle. That goes for you, wise guy. Yeah, you know you got burned by Silver. Potato? It wasn't supposed to go this way. Anyways, I'm not giving up beating you. I'll train my Pokemon and my own heart, too. I'll come back to you as the toughest challenger for you. No, Beverly. So with that, we have completed. Well, we've continued the Silver side quest, but there's still 2 parts of the side quest left. I'm going to meet you guys in New Barktown again. Anyways, back here in New Barktown, I'm going to go head on in here. Because after the battle, Potato, guess what? The person who took the Pokemon's professor has come back to return it. That's the last thing I expected. Guess what Professor Elm said to him? It seems that your Pokemon already like you so much. For a Pokemon, the best happiness is to be someone it loves. I think it could stay with you. Isn't it moving? It made me cry. So yes. Potato. Oh. I never showed you the item. Okay, never mind. There are no available Pokemon left. You wonder who Professor Elm gave the last Pokemon to. Don't know. Could be Professor Rowan. Not Rowan, Birch. Could be anybody. But anyways, with that, the final part of the side quest is going to be at the Indigo Plateau. But first things first, we have a long-awaited appointment. You see, remember way back in about episode 10 or about 14 or so, we were pursuing a legendary dog. Well, a legendary beast known as Entei. Well, I think we've been putting it off long enough. We are going to go catch Entei. There we go. So, back to Entei hunting. This is going to take a while. Now then, guys, let me tell you a little story. I've done practice files of this game before. I have a practice file of Pokemon Heartgold. Well then, let's just say I knew this would come. I have a little glass in the back of my, in the back of my one of my games that I use. Was when I was doing the cartridges. Okay, that's not okay. I cannot talk worth a damn today. Now I'm not going to talk to anybody. But anyways, I have a little case, that little thing in my Pokemon Soul Silver that has, in case of legendary mud being annoying, break glass. It's been 5 hours, I'd say, about 5 hours worth of hunting so far, and I haven't been having any luck with Entei, because he's all the way down there being such a pussy. So, I'm breaking glass. You've seen me getting really salty over Entei not showing up. Look at the many instances where I was trying to catch Entei. I'm taking this glass and I'm smashing it over my knee. I'll Falcon Punch the glass. What else is there? Hadouken the glass. Roundhouse kick. Pretty much I'm shattering the glass into a trillion pieces. Because in all reality, screw you, Entei. I've been chasing you for the past nearly month. I'm gonna force you inside this emergency Pokeball. Entei. My practice file. I knew one of you two would be very annoying. So, I'm breaking the frickin' glass. I held a Master Ball back. On my original Heartgold, well, yeah, the original Heartgold I used the practice file, the one that you saw in a Pokemon Platinum. I broke the glass. Volcanoes erupt when it barks, unable to contain the sheer power, it races headlong in the land. Oh, I'm giving you a good name. For the amount of trouble you have given me, you have earned the nickname Purgatory. Cause that's what I've been through to catch this little bugger. The glass was broken. Finally got that off our backs. That was literally me saying bleep it. Bleep it to bleep and bleep it. Now let's finally see this bugger Entei. Oh yeah, I used Combi as my trading sacrifice. Timid nature. Okay then. Now then, since we're going around the region doing some final things, because the thing in the Pokemon League that I do want to do is going to tie into something later on. Instead, we are going to head to the Battle Frontier now. Let's just say I forgot something there for one, and for two, this is the end of our journey. I want to see how our team has shaped up in terms of its IVs. So, I don't think I ever really went in here, did I? Well, I did. Initially. But anyways, we're gonna head into the back because, well, there's one thing I do want to check. Much similar that it was in Pokemon Platinum, this guy is your IV checker. So check the IVs on our party. Decent. 0 IVs. I'm thinking competitively because I used to race Pokemon competitively. Above average. No IVs, good in attack though. That's actually pretty good. Balance out that modest nature. Pharaoh? Perfect attack stat, damn. What about Dawson? Okay, decent attack. No IVs. What about Pyron? Above average. No IVs there. What about Spectra? Above average? Wow. Bad IVs. Then again, I did have some better IVs on a not black to Platinum. So now we're gonna head to the Indigo Plateau because this is the beginning of the end. Okay then, for this fight coming up, the fight is only available on Mondays and Wednesdays. So let's head forward. Hold it! You're gonna take on the Pokemon League Challenge now? You've got to give up on that. Well, my well-trained Pokemon beyond recognition Pokemon will pound you. Right now, right here, I challenge you. This is the Infinite Rematch Rival Battle, so this is our final fight against Rival Silver. Oh yeah, he's starting with Sneasel, level 55, and her focus with the ability through Shadow Claw, Feint Attack, Icy Wind, and Metal Claw. Why this guy is here just the reason why I'm saying is because you have to be at a high level in order to beat the boss, and then you're going to be forced to fight a pretty easy boss fight. Well, I mean, you can try to go in at a lower level, because it is completely possible to just... It's absurdly difficult and really lopsided. Especially if you start with Feraligatr, because your partner is going to be using Meganium, and Meganium is not the best for the fight. Next up, he's gonna send up Crowbot. Yeah, this is what the levels are looking like right now. Let's use Awesome. Next up, Crowbat level 58, and her focus with the ability to move Bite, Confuse Ray, Toxic, and Air Cutter. So yeah, not horribly difficult of a boss fight. I mean, it can still provide a challenge, and yeah. I should probably still do a little bit more preparation work before going into Elite 4. Yeah, probably doesn't teach Awesome Ice Beam. Not quite enough. Ooh, getting fancy. Next up, he's sending up Meganium, level 60. Overguard for the ability if you start with Totodile. Body Slam, Synthesis, Pedal Dance, and Light Screen. Let's see how it likes an Ice Fang. Anyways, for Alligator, if you start sitting cold, 60 turn for the ability, Ice Fang, Aqua Tail, Slash, and Crunch. And finally, Typhlosion, level 60, Blaze for the ability to start Chikorita, Flamethrower, Rollout, Will-O-Wisp, and Swift. Yeah, you go ahead and do full restores. I'm going to prove you once and for all who's the better evolution. So yeah, so this is my final recording session. I'm going to be finishing up everything in the main game today. Because people who know this game know, there's a little bit more after the Elite 4. Hopefully this will be a 2-shot. There we go. Meganium is down. Take that, Type Shark. Next up, seeing up Magneton. Let's use Wallheart. He needs a little bit more experience, even though I've been pretty much balancing things out. Wallheart's a little bit of a pain in the butt to raise up. Anyways, Magneton, level 56. Magnapult for the ability, so I cannot swap out. Discharge, Magnabomb, Mirror Shot, and Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. All I know is my head hurts. Ugh. Better. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately. I mean, not as good as the, well, I might get some controversy, but I honestly prefer the Elder Scrolls series over Fallout series. Next up, Alakazam. Let's use Sparus. Alakazam, level 56, recognized for the ability to move Reflect, Psychic, Focus Blast, and Recover. I'd reckon a Drill Peck could kill it. I know, kinda cheap, but for the stuff that's coming up in the near future, things are gonna get beyond scary. And finally, Gengar. I guess there's still Crobat, but still. Next up, Gengar level 56, Levitate for the ability to move Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, Confuse Ray, and Sludge Bomb. Yeah, very lopsided. Wow. RNG, why you hate me so? I'm down to 50% hit. Wow. That actually hit, I'm surprised. No, Apple, I do not need you to install more there we go. Ugh. It's one thing that the software wants to install, it's another thing that the software crashes when it's trying to install. And it says it wants to install. No thank you, I don't use the iTunes. And here's that Crobat. Why? I still got one left. Yeah, no you don't. GG, good Crobat, GG. Okay, I lost. Oh no! I still can't win after all that training. I have to believe more in my Pokemon. No big deal. Sorry to have gotten in the way. Don't forget the rest of your Pokemon. Don't forget to rest your Pokemon before you challenge a champion. And with that, with our final rival gone, Up ahead. I think the Elite Four wants a second round. Next time in Pokemon Heart Gold, we take on the hardest rematches. Well, I wouldn't say the hardest rematches, just the second round of the Elite Four. See you guys then.